did raise her.
Still.
Is he seeing her? For real?
Don't.
Stay.
Did you see her? No. People see things, Luke. I know all about it. I write about it. Hell, I've seen things this week, but it's not real. It's not. If you don't get that, if you don't get your shit together, like Mom and Nell didn't get their shit together, you're gonna end up just like them, you understand? Because it's in our genes. It's a sickness. So you've gotta be vigilant. Get it together. And stop talking like a fucking crazy person. I don't want to bury you too, you understand? Liv? Liv?
Liv! What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I was having a horrible dream.
You think?
No.
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
You're holding a fucking screwdriver to my throat.
No, I wasn't.
We need to talk.
I didn't know what this was. You used the same shape dozens of times. It's a footprint to our house. To our forever house. You drew it again and again.
I didn't.
You did?
I did.
Maybe you should take a break.
I guess I could see if Janet's up for a visit. Just for a couple days or something.
That could be good. I just want you to be...
Not crazy.
I didn't say that.
You know, I see your mother every day. I do. I have since she died.
Well, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, for me, it's a coping mechanism. You know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, my therapist says that it's a perfectly normal.
I'm happy for you, yeah.
But doesn't mean it's always the case. I know it sounds nuts, but but you don't have to feel crazy because sometimes
Big boys know the difference between what's real and imaginary. Isn't
Yeah,
it
you
right,
said
Dad?
that to him. I'm almost sure it's not a rat. A person? Is this the other body that they were talking about at the police station? Oh god, I see a ghost. I saw a ghost. Ooh, I saw one. Yeah, it's fine.
Good Lord.
I'm going to keep the children upstairs.
There it is again. There's the hand behind the cop. There's a hand in the face. Is like half a face behind the door. I see two. Sorry, I'm just so excited that I finally saw one again.
William Hill, been missing since '48. Case went cold with the department. Widow had PIs looking for him for years after. I'll be damned if he was here all along.
Yeah, it looks like he bricked himself in. The tools were in there with him. And man, the scratches. I guess he had second thoughts.
Yeah, he was trying to scratch his way out.
Well, good news is Massachusetts doesn't require that you disclose you've had any death on the premises to any potential buyers.
Steve, what?
I'm sorry I didn't talk. And I'm sorry I didn't listen. And I'm sorry I wasn't there. And it's the regret of my life. I'm so sorry that I couldn't fix it.
What? You fly safe.
Can't find my credit card, and the caterer's got to be paid. Did you tow my car?
Reception's over, Theodora. As far as you're concerned, we're closed.
Sorry. My car is gone.
What do you mean?
I mean, my car is gone.
Where's Luke?
You saw him, but you didn't want to believe it.
Shirley,
I'm sure it's...
guys.
Do you want my card? I can pay for the catering.
That's not the point.
Get their
It was
attention.
right here.
You knew it looked wrong. He looked wrong.
Has anybody seen Luke?
Shit.
Oh no.
Your silence doesn't protect them.
He was right there. He was looking at your... And then he wanted to have a smoke. He went outside about an hour ago.
Fucking hell! Can't even last one day?
An hour. Probably already has a needle in his arm.
We don't know that.
Let's hope not. I mean, maybe Nell's what she saw is true. Okay. Because Nell, like, she saw her own death, okay, as the bent neck lady, and she did see Luke, what looked like overdosed on her ceiling before that, so maybe she saw his death as well. Which would suck. Alright, this Forever House is torn apart. Who did that?
Oh no, she's gonna kill someone.
It's okay. I can...
No, that's Mom. That's Mom.
Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. What was that screaming? Oh God. Who did this?
It was like this when we... And I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Yeah.
You're not fixing this. I'm giving you every opportunity, and you work.
I didn't touch her.
And I don't know why you won't give me these 3 hours. These 3 hours would help you so much right now, and you won't do it. I don't understand that.
I told you.
The 3 hours you waited after you discovered her body, before you called us, what happened in those 3 hours, Hugh? First, you say your wife went out of town.
I thought she did.
Mm-hmm. To be with her sister. But we talked to Janet, and she never...
I know.
Anything you want to add to that?
Not really. I thought she went out of town, but she hadn't, that's all. I must have misunderstood.
Your daughter Shirley says she woke you up because she was surprised to see Mom in the kitchen.
That's right.
And she says that you ran up the stairs to the red room.
The door's been locked since we moved in, so... It was nothing.
Nothing.
That would be the end. Okay, so I finally caught some more ghost guys. I know it's like kept pointing, like it's like pointing at him, but you guys can't see where I'm pointing. But yeah, I saw the ghost twice. I think it might have been the same ghost both times. Like the first time I saw the ghost, it was when Hugh was like going toward the wall. It was like a side view. It was like right on the other side of him. It was, yeah. And then when the cops were there at the doorway, the cop standing in front of the doorway, the girl was like right behind him. It's like half her face was showing and her hand was on the door frame. So yeah, anyway, I got super excited. So sorry about that. Sorry if you see things floating too, guys. It's a black background, so anything you're gonna see floating, like whatever the hell that is, it's like I think it's coming from my blanket. I got white on my blanket and it's little white threads floating around. So anyway, yeah, so this was a pretty good episode. This was like more focused on the dad. Didn't really see what I wanted to see, but it did give us a little bit more of how Olivia was acting. He woke up in the middle of the night and she was holding a screwdriver to his neck, which is scary. And they talked and decided that she should go away from the house for a while, on, you know, Mr. Dudley's suggestion. And when Mr. Dudley told his story, it made me tear up a little bit, because that was pretty sad what happened to them and why they don't come to the house at night, and everything. So yeah, that's sad. But yeah, so anyway, so I guess she was supposed to go visit like Janet. I don't know if Aunt Janet, as the kids refer to her as, is his sister or her sister. I'm thinking it might be her sister. But I guess she didn't go. I guess she was still in the house somewhere. It's what it sounds like. It's what he said, that he thought that she was gone, but she wasn't. But in the present time, doesn't seem like Hugh likes Janet. I don't know why. She seemed pleasant enough at the funeral towards him. But yeah, he doesn't seem to really like her, to be honest. We got to see him talking to his wife, which he told Luke is his coping mechanism since her death, to make it up. Luke, I'm kind of scared for Luke. He stole his sister's credit card and stole Theo's car. And I have a really bad feeling that what Nell saw on her ceiling before she died, of Luke dead from what looked possibly from an overdose or something, is going to come true. So yeah. Now his would be a suicide. If he does do that, then that would be a suicide. So yeah, I don't know. That was really creepy. And the fact that Hugh and Theo saw the exact same like thing, like the spirit of their mom, or her mom, his wife, crawling at them, and it looks like she's the one that smashed up the Forever House. I don't know. That was really creepy. And they both saw it. Like, everybody's seen the ghost of the mom except for Shirley. And yeah, Shirley, I think, is the only one that hasn't seen the ghost of a family member. She sees this one guy who has a drink. I don't know who that is. I don't know. You know what? I almost wonder if he's not a ghost. I wonder if he is just somebody that she had an affair with, and she feels guilt over that. Because, you know, the guy's young, has a drink. It seems like somebody you meet at a bar or something. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I guess what we saw with Theo and Kevin in the last episode was what it looked like to an extent. I mean, we still don't know exactly what happened, but Theo feels guilty over what happened. So I'm thinking she really did try to kiss Kevin. Now, whether or not they've been having some sort of affair or not is still a question. I still don't think so. I think that Theo just made a pass at him because she was angry at Shirley for you know, kicking her out of the house and everything like that. So I don't know. Shirley really needs to listen. She needs to like get an explanation. She's just going off of what she saw. She's not talking, like letting her husband talk or anything like that. I'm not saying she has to believe what he says, but she should at least be listening, because, you know, it might not be what she thinks it is completely, you know. I don't know. So that's still a question whether this is some sort of affair that's been going on. I don't think so personally, but I don't know. So yeah, so there's that, and I would like to know what happened with Steven and his wife. I can't remember what her name is. Lee? I think it's Lee. Anyway, so yeah, I'd like to know what happened in their marriage. I mean, they're not divorced, but they're separated, which is just another step closer to divorce, in my opinion. So I wonder what's going on there. What happened to break their marriage up? Yeah. So I'm worried about Luke right now and what's going to happen to him. Especially after everything Steven said to him at the at the gravesite, you know, telling him that he sounds crazy and he needs to get it together and blah blah blah. It's just that wasn't really. I don't think he said the right thing. I really don't. I think he was too harsh and rude. Rude is the only thing I can think of to say. I just didn't like the way Steven handled the situation. I mean, he seen ghosts. He might not want to believe that he saw ghosts, but he saw ghosts. And I don't think it was very nice of him to call Luke crazy. And imply that, you know, if he doesn't stop seeing these ghosts, that he's going to kill himself like Nell and Mom did. And they didn't kill themselves is the thing. I know he doesn't know that, but I don't know. Fingers crossed for Luke. I hope that he survives, and I hope that he doesn't break and use drugs again. We'll see, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions and anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.